Okay, so my name is Hưng and I'm a leader of Group 1. Today I'm going to present you a project in practice of software engineering. Our project name is Face and Void Attendance System. And in this project, our main goal is to check attendance for the registered users. So in our presentation today, we're going to have three main parts. The first is how to register a new user in the system. The second is how to check attendance of that user. And the third is how to check attendance status of that user after that user has checked attendance on the device. So let my friend introduce you about how to register new users on a device.
So, hello, my name is Phúc, and the free data is the first target that my team want to achieve. This is a simple application for new user can sign up an account. First step, write their ID student in here, and click next. In the second step, user will take their face photo. When they click the record button, the application will take their face photo. The quality of the photo will depend on the light and on the quality of the camera. And after that, a user can check their photo again. In the final step, user will record their voice. First, choose the micro. Here I choose the speaker micro. And then user will click record to record their voice. User will speak out their name 3 times. Nguyễn Anh Hoàng Phúc. Nguyễn Anh Hoàng Phúc. Nguyễn Anh Hoàng Phúc. And user can check their voice again to make sure the voice is clear. And after that, click done, and there is so many more functions like make new account, open exit account, save, commit, and exit. For example, the user can open other accounts and then edit their data.
So my name is Nguyễn Sỹ Đức. Now we show how you can check the attendance. You activate the recognition task with hardware. Let me an example. Computer Nguyễn Sỹ Đức. So you can see model can recognize where my identity up to 97%.
After checking attendance, this is the status when checking on a website.
Now let my friend perform checking attendance task.
Computer.
So model can recognize where me and my face and user in the system. Our face and voice model is retrained from delete and resymbolizer respectively. The matching probability is up to 95%. Up to now, there is no false alarm, which means that our system does not confuse stranger with the user in the system. Now, I will introduce to you how we make our face and voice model. After collecting data from register part, we separate them into 2 tabs, face and voices. First, face model. Face detection. Face recognition model are retrained model from delete. Face detection is used for detecting and locating your faces. In other words, it's used for capture the faces. Face recognition model is used for encoding your face into 128 dimension vectors. And after that, we train the classification model. So as you can see, we encode the face first, and then we train the classification model. And as you can see, the accuracy is high. Now we move to voice. So speaker identification is retrained model from resemblizer. Our voice records just lasts for 3 seconds per record. And for better performance, we augment data. We adding noise into the background so that the model can work well in the noisy environment. The voice model can only work well on 5 to 30 second records, so we have to make them longer. And then we encode them into 256 dimension vectors, and then train the classification model. And the same face, the accuracy is high. And after we have the face model and voice model, we put it on the server. And finally, the hardware. So the hardware detection, we're using the universal model from Snowball. The hardware is computer, and it's also the only model in Jackson. Snowball consumes roughly 10% of CPU usage, so it can run quite fast.
After checking attendance on the system, we're gonna go to the website and check for attendance status. Here's the success message. Okay, so if the user haven't registered or checked attendance on the system, a fail message will alert. So this is the fail message.
Okay, so after having checking attendance on the users, you can go to report page to check for the statistics of all the users. So you're gonna slash report, and then you're gonna choose a day. Here I'm gonna choose 4th August, and here we have checked attendance of 2 users and 1 haven't checked.